Hi, I'm State Representative Bruce Dammeier from the 25th Legislative District. Thank you for joining me today from our beautiful House of Representatives in Olympia. The 2009 legislative session began on January 12th and is scheduled to run for 105 days. Although this is my first legislative session as your state representative, I am not new to public service or many of the issues that face our families. Being a former Puyallup School Board member and reading tutor, I understand the challenges facing our public schools. As a father of 3 and small business owner, I know how hard it is for families right now. I feel my collective experience has prepared me well for the legislature, and I look forward to the work ahead. As things get underway here in Olympia, 2 primary issues are on the minds of state lawmakers: the state budget and the economy. First, our state budget faces a $5.7 billion shortfall. There are 2 reasons for this unprecedented problem: a poor economy at the national level and overspending at the state level. While state lawmakers have limited control over the national economy, they do have direct control over state spending, and I believe that going forward, a more responsible approach is needed. The legislature should make promises it can keep and keep the promises that it makes. I'm optimistic and believe our budget problem gives us an opportunity to transform state government. It just makes sense to have the state government do a few things well rather than many things poorly. That's why we need to get back to the basics and focus on the important things like education, transportation, and protecting our most vulnerable. While we have to scale back certain state programs, and this won't be easy, but it's vital to our state's future. I also believe all decisions made in Olympia this year must be prioritized towards strengthening our state's economy. This includes removing the burdens that prevent employers from growing and hiring more people. As a small business owner, I can appreciate these challenges. We also need to be sure not to raise taxes on families or employers. Citizens and businesses are already taxed enough. While the budget and state economy are driving many of the debates this year, other issues remain important. As I traveled throughout the 25th District this last year, I listened to people's views on our education, healthcare, and transportation systems. I'm sharing these ideas with my fellow state lawmakers and working hard to build philosophical majorities to support them. Your input continues to be vital to this process. In closing, I just want to say it's an honor to represent my district's views in the legislative process. I welcome your letters, calls, and visits. While we may not always agree, you will always find an open door and an open mind. I'm State Representative Bruce Dammeier. Please take care, and I'll see you again next week.